You know, it's hard being faithful. Like when God says, hey, trust me, even if it gets ugly. Meanwhile, I'm like, what you mean if? You don't see my predicament? You don't see this path I'm walking with the rocks in the way? My feet all cut up and janky looking from walking by faith. What you mean if? It's like I'm physically blind, that's how much I'm walking by faith. And all you got to say is be patient. You took the controls away, you replaced it with faith like, hold my beer. And now, like an underage kid in a neighborhood regularly patrolled by cops, I'm holding your beer, deathly afraid for my life. As I begin to look at the faith you placed in my hands, I can hear the faint sound of sirens. Unsure of what to do with your beer, I start to panic. When is he coming back? Should I put it on the ground? What if it spills? What if dirt gets inside of it? And as I continue to reason with my situation, those sirens get louder and louder. It's only been a couple seconds, but it feels like forever. Should I take matters into my own hands or wait a little longer? Yet again, I look at the faith you gave me and the thought pops up. He wouldn't have given this to me if he didn't plan on finishing what he started. And as that thought ends, the tug of war begins. Fear against hope. Faith mixed with actions against the lack of patience and understanding. Being in control against knowing being faithful is more satisfying. Pause. Why me? Pause. I know you created me with purpose. Pause. Why me? Pause. Breathe. Slow down. He wouldn't have given this to me if he didn't plan on finishing what he started. I hope. And as my soul and spirit find a way to get my feet underneath me, here you come. The look of joy and pride on your face astounds me. I must have missed the memo. I know you can see the fear on my face. How were you not just as scared knowing I could have dropped this? And as the fear and anxiety start to dissipate, an overwhelming sense of peace takes their places. And as I try and process this peace, you take my hand and tell me to keep the faith. Somehow, the rocks have become a little less relevant. Still very present, but not as concerning as they used to be. As you continue to guide me on this path, it becomes obvious that I can trust you. But I'm still a bit unsure. And those sirens, almost like a figment of my imagination, have come and gone. But either way, it doesn't matter. I was too worried about the what ifs that I completely forgot. I'm of age.